Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Limited Magic for Limited Brain Cells. I'm your host, the Gifted Grifter, and as always, we're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering Arena today. We've got Foundation still around for the foreseeable future, so that's what we're going to be playing. Looks like they've actually got Quick Draft OTJ, if I really was feeling spicy, but Outlaws of Thunder Junction kind of kicked my butt, so I don't know that I'm into that. But we're gonna get over to the magic here. It's been too long since I've gotten to draft, so we're gonna do a draft first. We might do a sealed after this, just because sealed's only around for so long. But I'm itching for a draft, so we go on a draft. Or at least we thought. Apparently the rankings reset. So hopefully that will mean we won't be in utter butt kicking or butt kicked weight levels. Because my first look was a little rough. Come on, people. Yeah, there we go. It's always that last person. It's always that last person just sits there and burns the timer down. Come on, I've got a limited amount of day off. Let's go. Thank you. Oh. Oh, God. It'll come back around, I'm sure. But I'm real tempted to just try and make that work. We've got Celestial Armor, which is pretty decent. I mean, it's just a 3 mana, give your guy hexproof indestructible, but it sticks around with +2 +0 and flying. I like that. I don't know you. 4/4 trample for 4. When it attacks another target creature you control gains trample and +X/+X until end of turn, where X is this creature's power. That's pretty good. I just don't love taking a gold card. First pick. Ooh, we could do some fun sacrifice stuff. Hair Apparent. Bacon to Pie is also good. Soul Shackled Zombie. Exile 2 target cards from my graveyard. If one was a creature. Drain 2. What are you? 3/1 lifelink. Enters the battlefield. If it was kicked, return target non-land permanent card with mana value 2 or less from graveyard to the battlefield. That's not terrible. I do like the Blood Thief. Can get pretty good. Big Dino. +1/+1 counter on creature. Gains flying until end of turn. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to it this turn. Seems like a pretty good 1 mana trick. 3/4 flyer for 5. ETB. Draw a card. Discard. Pilfer Macabre Waltz I like. I mean, Llanowar Elves is always tempting. I think I'm going to take the Blood Thief, though. Ooh, Vampire Nighthawk. I do like a Vampire Nighthawk. Helpful Hunter would be good. Grow in the Ashes is good. The Snare Spinner I've found very annoying. The Reach Death Touch and being able to grow your board is pretty gross. Is it better than the Nighthawk, though? Probably, but the boomer in me can't pass up the Nighthawk. Genesis Wave. Affectionate Indrik is really good. Venturing Gear gives landfall +2/+2. That's not bad. I mean, Wary Thespian's just okay. I'm between the Indrik or the Genesis Wave. I think for what we have currently, the Indrik is probably better. Ooh. This card, I didn't realize was target creature. I thought it was itself. I really like the Needletooth pack. What are we passing up here? Ruby would be good with it, but Land War Elves would be nice as well. But I'm going to take the 5-drop and, yeah, run with that. Revenge of the Rats. Create a tapped 1/1 black rat creature token for each creature card in your graveyard. I mean, if we get on like a black-green, like a mill sort of thing, that wouldn't be bad. Flash, exile a card. Just a good 2-drop. Heir Apparent if we wanted to look at the white still. I don't know what I want. I mean, this feels like kind of a build around. I don't know that I want to take it that early, but I don't know what I'm taking instead of it. I mean, I could maybe take the Heir Apparent. Just because it's the more you have, the better. So if you see one, take one. Tree Chop Snare Spinner coming background's pretty good. I guess this isn't even coming back around. We're just finding one. But yeah, I'm going to take that. Like I say, those seem very good. Tatiova, land drop. Gain a life, draw a card is tempting. There's also a Bushwhack, which might be the right call because we don't know that we'd be moving to blue. Tatiova might be worth a splash, though. There's also the Elfsworn Giant, which is good. I think because it seems like we're moving pretty green. We're going to take the Bushwhack for now. Figured that. Oh. I mean, we could take the Heir Apparent, and honestly, at that point, we're hoping to find, like, Overrun at some point. Yeah, let's just do it. Take a big green dumb idiot. A 12/8. I don't love it. I don't know what I'm taking over it. It's going to get cut pretty hard. Grow from the Ashes would be good. 2/1 Flash Prowess is just okay. Otherwise, we're looking at Campus Guide, but no, I think I'll take the Grow from the Ashes here. I'm not crazy about any of this. What do we need? We'll take the gear, I guess, for the value. If we go red, I like having a Lagak. I don't know that that's where we're headed, though, with what we've seen. Kiora. Draw 2 cards, discard 2. Whenever Kiora attacks, if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, you may create Scion of the Deep, a legendary 8/8 blue octopus. That's tempting. Also Blanchwood, which is tempting. Midnight Snack. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack to create a food, sacrifice this enchantment. Target opponent loses X life, where X is the amount of life you've gained. Yeah, there's not a whole lot in green that we like. Target player has exactly 10 life. Deals 10 damage to that player. That's awfully funny. I think we just take Kiora, though. Kiora seems pretty good. What do you do? Beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, gain 2 life or draw a card and lose a life. Cute. There's also a Bite Down, Downfall, Meteor Golem. I mean, I like the look of the Warden. I just like the hero's downfall removal, though. We could just take the Luminous Rebuke. We're going to take the 4-drop here. Goblin Negotiation. Deals X damage to target creature. Create a number of 1/1 red goblin creature tokens equal to the amount of excess damage. Cute, but I don't know that we're exactly looking red. Fleeting Flight was really good. There's another Grow from the Ashes, which wouldn't be bad. I'm gonna take the trick here. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a token that's a copy of this creature. Cute, but I don't know that I love that. I might just take the Resolute Reinforcements. It seems pretty good. So 2-drop. Oh, Muldrotha, huh? Oh, so what, black, green, blue, maybe? I mean, we were already looking at those. I mean, it feels bad to get rid of our Fleeting Flight and our Celestial Armor, but Muldrotha can be a house. Genesis Wave, Snakeskin Veil, another 2-drop. Probably want the 2-drop. I want the Veil, but I'm thinking I probably need the 2-drop here if we're going to get real cute with it. Creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 on it. Macabre Waltz seems really good here. It's also just the... I mean, we could take the Strix Lookout. Maybe we're splashing black over the blue, because we are seeing more blue. At that point, I wouldn't want to play these. I'm just splashing black for like that. Whenever you draw a second card each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, create a food. Morbid Trigger on this one is really good. Target creature's owner puts out the removal, though, is probably what we need, yeah. I think we're going to take the Guide here just as the 2-drop. Think Twice? Yeah, I'll take a Think Twice. Over the Gnarlid. I mean, honestly, the turtle might be where we're at with kind of how we've gone with this. I do like the Burnished Heart here, too, actually. Alright, so green, blue with a splash of black. I don't hate it. Draw a card. Seems good. Island, it's like they know. Yeah, that's kind of what we're looking for, right? We're looking to put creatures in the graveyard. We're looking to look for specifics. I don't hate that. If the Hydra comes back, that wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't mind a Giant Growth at this point. Thornwood Falls coming back would be nice. I don't think Sad Robot's coming back, but I don't think I pass up on the Fiend Artisan here. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw a card, and this creature can't be blocked this turn. Okay, that's cute. Baked into a pie, but we probably need the fight spell, because again, I don't really want to splash double black. Instant or sorcery card with mana value 1, which would be Bushwhack or Fleeting Distraction, so like there's targets for that. I don't hate that. Otherwise, we're looking at the 3-drop bird. Or I guess it's a human wizard. It looks like a bird. The fact that we've got some decent targets for that, I think I'm going to take the Micromancer. Nalmare Librarian for this creature becomes a werewolf. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on it, and you draw a card. That seems decent. Gives us an early drop, gives us something to do later. I also like the Icewind Elemental, but I think I'm just going to take the 1-drop that Can do something early, can do something late. Second, think twice. Probably. What are we looking at? Because I'm kind of looking at the land here. What was that, 22? We've already got quite a few. Yeah, I want to take the 6-drop, honestly, because I can replace the Ceratops. Over the Blanchwood. Yeah, I think so. And this will get rid of the Ceratops. Scavenger. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, draw a card, then discard. This creature gets +1 death touch for as long as they're... yeah, I don't hate that. Otherwise, I don't know that I want the otters. I don't know. Like, I think I'd splash an extra pip of black for that. Nothing here, but we got our land back. Love seeing that. I don't think we're looking to play Tolarian Terror in this deck. Might be the wizard. Or just the surveil? I think so. Oh, did it not take the wizard? I don't know that it did. No, it did. Okay. And that'll probably let me cut the turtle here. I mean, I think I'd prefer the barrier over the campus guide. And that's a deck. I don't know that it's good, but that's a deck. We got 2 Bushwhacks. A Grow from the Ashes is kind of our fixing. A Burnished Heart. Gleaming Barrier if it dies. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's great, but I do not hate this at all. 664. Yeah, probably sounds right, especially with 7th being the Thornwood Falls for those 2. I could go down to 3, but I don't love going down to 3. We're going to run it. Gonna run it. See how it goes. Whew. Really? That's how we're playing this, huh? I'm tempted to keep it just because we have the heart. But I think I need to mulligan this. This looks better. So we'll keep this. I think we put the stopper back. Got over 1. We'll think twice at 2. We'll think twice at 3. Love it. Seems pretty good. But what about second think twice? wish there was something you could do on this map. Like, you know, pressing the grass made a mouse run out or something. I mean, leaves kind of floating by every now and then is nice, but... I would love to draw a card, please. Thank you. What you got for us, OP? You're hitting 5 now. You gotta have something good, right? Big Panda. Lisa's about to get Big Panda. They make it what, a 5/6, so they can't trade with it. More resources, please. This thing is nuts. Like, I knew it looked good, but damn. I always think Morbid is just a creature of yours died, and it's just any creature. So us just running their face in is working out to our advantage quite well. You gotta have something, right? Next turn attack is looking pretty good too. We 3, 6, 10, 15. They block the 5. They're still taking. Okay, drain for 2. I don't know that you do my... Yeah, I think you're supposed to do yours so you can gain the life off it. I mean, I guess they want the panda to bring something back, but that just... I don't know. Seems a little greedy, I guess. I think I'm supposed to think twice first. On the off chance we get our second bushwhack. Okay, we did not. So now I think we come in. Oh, this has vigilance too? Gross. I mean, you go back and probably get the Sanguine Siphoner? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that you go get the 2/2, but I think you're just kind of in a bad spot, really. What are we at? We got 20 cards left. We're still good. Next turn we'll have, what, 8? So I think we play the Needle Tooth Pack, the Burnished Heart. Ah, my card advantage. How rude. I mean, you gotta block. Yeah, I was gonna say, the Needle Tooth is gonna be the nail in the coffin there. Cool, that worked real well. Didn't see our Muldrotha, but, you know, that worked real well. Yeah, this looks just fine. This bird feels like it's going to be good in this deck. Yeah, go look for a basic land. Seems good. Black source one time. Otherwise we can just Burnished Heart. Gonna take a bit of a beating here. Yeah, this thing with the Heir Apparent seems good. Or like this. That's a pretty decent little one turn there. Oh, but they're not willing to trade it. Interesting. Okay. I mean, you block it because you know we're sacrificing it, right? Yeah. Do we go get... I think we go get double black here. I think we just put 2+1/+1 counters on our lookout here. Honestly, having a 3/4... Ooh, that's scary. Having a 3/4 Vigilance flying seems good. Discard a card, probably just get rid of our Gleaming Barrier here. I was gonna say unless you've got Giant Growth, but I felt like if you did, you would have used it. Do we care about leaving Fleeting Distraction up? I don't think so. I think I just want to keep contributing to our board. Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? Sure did. I didn't realize when it enters. I thought it was just when it attacked. Dang it. Yep. The old punt there. Alright, they got a 2/2. we're just going to do this now. Fight that Hydra before it gets too big. Got the giant growth. Okay, that'll do it. Okay, okay. About to get a 6/6 in trample, though? That's a little scary. Yep, that's a little scary. Unless I've got grow from the ashes, that would be very unfortunate. 24/24 trample. We could stop 9 of it. We'd still be alive, though. We'd still be alive. Yeah, I think I keep that as a surprise. If we swing out, they can block these 3. I think we swing out with everything but the Mild Manner Librarian, because I think we want to use our spells elsewhere. Anything to give that protection, do I? Sure don't. Okay, that worked. Because I was really worried of them giving like a Blanchwood armor to that thing or what have you, but I think we're sitting okay. I think we attack first. Because I like having that to discard. Yep. Hey, Mythic Carp. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate the support. How are you doing today? We are you're catching us. This is our second game of our Foundations draft here, and it is going well. A lot better than the first time I tried Foundations. So, welcome in. Have a seat, have a snack, if you brought them with you. Unfortunately, I didn't bring enough for the class. Oh no, the Elf Lord. With all those elves, what will I do? Land. We do have another bushwhack, so I think I'll see if we can't think twice into it. Just studying some physics for class, waiting till I can play some Magic. I'm sorry for having the studies. Hopefully it'll be worth it in the end. I went to college and it wasn't worth it for me. But not everyone does well in the academic setting, and that's what I like to blame mine on. Hopefully Magic goes good for you later. Is there a Wrath in black or green in this format that I need to worry about? There might be, but I doubt they're going to get 2 creatures down, so I'm going to hold on to the Gnarlid just on the off chance. Lathril. Deals combat damage to a player, create that many elves, tap 10 untapped elves. Yeah, that ain't happening. GG! Here we go. Still haven't seen that Muldrotha. We did put it in, right? Pretty sure. Oh yeah, it's still there. Okay. Just making sure. You can show up whenever you want, Muldrotha, just saying. I won't be upset. Just got a Muldrotha IRL. So this is draft. This is Foundation's draft. First pack was a little rough. Couldn't quite figure out a direction I wanted to go. Was definitely in green, but couldn't figure out if I wanted to go black, if I wanted to go white. Pack 2, we opened Muldrotha, and I'm like, well, absolutely, we're going to take that. And I think a Kiora as well. We opened Kiora, got past Muldrotha. Either way, it was a pretty clear direction as to where I wanted to go after that. This looks pretty good. Got our 1, got our 2, got 2 2s. Probably play the Lookout first, really, because it depends what we draw. Are you making a Muldrotha commander deck? I haven't made one, but anytime I check out Commander, that's always where I gravitate. I'm like, this is just, it's fun. It's not overpowered, but it's fun. It can be overpowered. I don't build overpowered. Savannah Lions, what is this? Some malarkey about. If they come in, though, I think we take this trade here. Puts a creature in our bin for the Fiend Artisan. Just recently got the Golgari Precon from Foundation, so I'm thinking of adding that one into a Muldrotha deck. I mean, that'd be a good base for it. I'm assuming. I don't follow the Precons too terribly much anymore. Wizards has printed so many that I just kind of got burnt out. But that's kind of where I started my Commander game, is I just bought a handful of Precons and would just kind of dissect them into what I wanted it to be. Do I want to Lookout or do I want to think twice? Oh. Yep. Trade your... Oh, dirty. Yeah, I see what you did there. Well done, well done. I don't have any way of discarding anything in there either, do I? Unfortunately not, so they're just going to eat our Artisan here. I think I'm going to think twice. I want to make sure I hit my 4th land here. Getting out the Snare Spinner would be good. Getting out the Wardens would be good. It's going to hurt. We're going to take a little bit of damage here, but the Snare Spinner could potentially trade with it if we so choose. 2 4/2s. What is this? Draw a card. That's not good. Draw a card. That's not good either. We'll play that. We can at least soak up a little damage here. Could go get a black source with the bushwhack, but I more want that for the fight than anything. But what are we fighting with at this point? I guess nothing really. Yeah, so maybe going and getting a black source is what we're supposed to do here. I main a dragon deck that wasn't a precon, but I also started with precons. Yeah, back in the day, precons were definitely where it was at. I remember when they, what was it? The Dragon one? That one was pretty sweet. Wait a second, that was my plan. 2, 4, 6. What can we do here? Not a whole lot, huh? Golly. Yeah. I guess we play the Wardens here and probably have to sacrifice it. We can leave. Oh, they've got a tree trap snare spinner as well, so it doesn't really matter much, does it? We could throw the lookout down. I thought there was. Maybe I was wrong, but there was one that was out there that was real sweet. But it was like one of the first, probably 3 releases they did. Unless I'm thinking of the angel one that, like, when it attacks, you just get to play a free dragon, angel, or vampire. I don't know, man. I've been around Magic for a while, and there have been so many things out there. I think I just have to play this lookout. There's a chance we take way too much damage next turn. It's just going to have to get under the bus. I'd have to look, but I thought there was one. Let's do a quick Google. MTG Dragon Commander Precon. Yeah, the Dragon back in 2017 currently sells for $400. I'm gonna try and kill there. We're just gonna chump there. If they have any trick in hand, we're just donezo. Yeah, Kali is the one. Yeah, I figured they had something like that. Kalia was the one that was real busted. It was a good way to make sure everyone, you know, attacked you first. How do we get out of this scenario? That'll at least get the truffles now. We'll take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, 10, I guess, with the... Ah, we're just dead. They got removal. Yeah. You can jump there, soak up as much damage, but we don't have a board wipe, so... We just donezo here. What could we have drawn? That almost has Death Touch. Alright. It's alright. We're allowed to lose one. Just one. Preferably. Probably more. Let's be real. At least one. Okay, we don't have green, but we've got Think Twice we could do twice. We've got Fleeting Distraction to lower and draw. I'm not gonna throw Muldrotha back. Just recently bought a Jeweled Lotus, then come to find out it's banned. I mean, hopefully it was cheaper because it's banned now, right? Right? I think looking at the prices, because they banned, what, Mana Crypt as well or something like that? And neither of them have... I mean, they both dropped, but not near as much as what they probably should have. Yeah, I think I just want to think twice next turn. If they counter my think twice, I'm going to be real sad. Okay, green source too. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Grow from the Ashes is better at 5. This would give us 4 or 5, though. We could get out. So if we get a green source, we could get out Needletooth, though, next turn. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Just need to go get green source here. $32. Yeah. I mean, I wonder what it was before then, but I feel like that and Mana Crypt were both way up there. But truthfully, probably a good investment, because I would not be surprised if they unban it. I mean, only time will tell, but it might be a couple years. But I would not be surprised, especially at least Jeweled Lotus, because that one is specifically only played in Commander, like it says, right? That add mana of your commander's color identity. I mean, there's no reason to attack. I think Jeweled Lotus was around 140, Mana Crypt 200, yeah. So, you know, you got it afterwards, so at least it's a deal. Like I say, I would not be surprised if it ends up going back up in price eventually. Do we want to Gnarlid for a 2-2 or make it a 4-4? I think I'd rather wait. Yeah, use your trick. Let's see what you got. Unless you're going to punch it. No, just trying to be sneaky. I see how it is. Gain a life, draw a card. Tatiova's going to do him a lot of work here. Think twice. Alright. Scavenger is not bad to see. Muldrotha doesn't do a whole lot here. It's just a 6/6, which I mean is still relevant. But would it be better to like play the flyer and the barrier? I think so. I think I actually get rid of the barrier here. And play the Burnished Heart. No attacks. They know we ain't got nothing. Add 3 mana of any one color. Spend this mana only to cast your commander. So yeah, I mean, exactly. It is commander specific. I don't know. And in like Commander, you only get 1. So I understand how you can ramp it out fast and it can get out of hand, but I don't know. It just seems like a too much of a premature ban to me. Okay. Have they drawn their second card this turn? I don't think they have they? You know what? You can have what you want. We're just gonna... I want that to die. Right, the 1 mana trick that prevents all damage dealt to it. Good one. No, we didn't take any damage from it at least. Gosh, Gosh, I wish we had something to deal with Zimone. And we do not. Not even in the slightest. I think we might just play the Stomper, make a 3/4 Flying Vigilance. I think we are... can lead to a turn 1 Kalia that leads into, like, Drakuseth or Twin Flame, so I can kind of see. And yeah, I mean, I get that. Again, I think a lot of those scenarios are like magical Christmas land, you know, where it's like, if I have this, 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 and this, then you lose. And that feels bad, but I mean, I think that's where you have that talk with your group and say, hey, we're not playing any turn 1 kills. We're not playing any, you know, infinite combos or something like that. And then that, you know, you only see those sort of situations, or preferably only see those situations at high stakes tournaments where, I mean, you already see that kind of stuff, you know, in all the other crazy formats they have. But I don't know. I don't play enough Commander to truly have a good opinion on it, but... Oh, Zimone doubles it. I thought it... Okay, never mind. We're just donezo. Yup. I mean, we were dead the second we didn't have removal for Zimone. Cute. Yep. Unnecessary, but cute. Oh, I guess I could have put it on the bottom. It doesn't matter. Swing out, you got the game. I mean, I guess we can go there, take 6. Keeps us alive. No, because they can double the counters, yet. Oh, what's it like to have all the answers? Yeah, the odds of drawing all those cards in is minuscule. Me and my group agreed we can use cards on the ban list anyway. So yeah, exactly. And that's, I think, what a lot of people are doing with the ban list, is just saying, this doesn't matter. We're going to rule 0 this so you can play it. Just in time. Kill Zimone. Don't plan for any tournaments because I'm pretty bad. I mean, I'm not any better either. But, I don't know. Like I say, the tournaments are where you expect to see that kind of thing. And that's the beauty of Magic, is not everyone is a diehard, has to, you know, you have to be the best at every single game, otherwise what are you doing with your life? Like, a lot of us have other things going on. I work a full-time job. You're in school, you're studying physics. Like, Magic is great, but it's good to make sure you keep other things in your life so you don't have such a dead focus on Magic and Magic alone. I know I was the SpaceX? Yeah, the SpaceX are awesome. They were from the last unset that they did, Unfinity. And I don't normally like dropping a bunch of money on just cosmetics, but this is one of those things where I'm like, I love this, and I'm absolutely willing to pay a little bit of money to have something that is going to bring me joy every time. A 3-1. Ah, so rude. It's fine. It's fine. I wasn't going to use that anyways. I was just going to hit your guy and then fight it. Did you just get into Arena pretty recently? I could go get double black. I don't really need double black, so I don't think there's a reason. I mean, the reason to use Fleeting Distraction here, I guess, would be to just draw a card, though. Yeah, I'm an OG who played, like, Magic Online back in the day. And when they came out with Arena, I was so happy. Not that, you know, Magic Online was a terrible client, but, I mean, visually, it looks bad. It just looks very corporate. That's something, I guess. I'm about to die to flyers, though. Say a little under a month ago. Okay, so yeah, very recently. Gotcha. But, yeah, I love Arena. I think it's a great way for new players to kind of learn. I think it's got any and everything you could ever really want from it. We just dead here. 3, 6, 7, 8. Not quite, but basically. Like I say, visually it looks nice. I think it's a good way to try and draw in new players, because I know that's something they've said over the years is, you know, new player stuff is at a low. Yeah, you killed me. Indrik, fight. Okay, we're not dead yet. Fight the flyer. Trying to think. I would Google, if you haven't already, if someone hasn't told you to do this already. They used to do promo codes, and so you can get a lot of different art styles and maybe even some packs. I know there's a website out there that keeps it up to date. So it's not. Yeah, what is it? Is it Brawl or something? I don't quite know what their name for Arena EDH is. But yeah, they do have something like that. Don't love this. So we fight with the Indrik, play the Stomper. But Angel will kill us if we don't get rid of it. I don't know if you have to unlock that, though, or if it's just something you'll get once you get past, like, all the challenges and everything. But yeah, look for, I think it's Brawl. I can kind of look for it here after we finish this game. See exactly what it's called. Yeah, okay. That sucks, but here we are. This is an instant, right? Yeah, okay. I guess I was supposed to maybe bounce that before. We need something relevant. That is not really what we're looking for. So this thing's going to kill us when it lands. That's going to kill us next turn if we don't get anything. Okay. Think twice. Find us something. Okay. That's something. We're not quite dead yet. Yes. Why did you all of a sudden ask me for every... Yeah. I mean, having Muldroth out helps. Being able to having Indrik in the graveyard is really what made the difference there. I think if we play Heart, we can still swing in with Muldrotha too, and maybe change our luck. Oh my god. Woohoo! Whoo! I can breathe a little bit. 1 is not 0. Oh, shoot. I was going to look for you to see what that is called. Let's go to home. So yeah, the EDH format, it actually might be what's Brawl. I'm pretty sure is what it is. Which it looks like that's the midweek magic as well. Yeah, so Brawl is the 100-card singleton. You get a legendary creature or a planeswalker as your commander. But yeah, if you go to go to play, on the right hand side there's Brawl, and you can choose standard Brawl, which is like I think is the 60 card version, and your card list is limited to what you have to choose from, and then Brawl is I think just everything that's on Arena with the exception of whatever's on the ban list. What the ban list is, couldn't tell you, but I'm sure you'll find out fast. All right, now back to our draft. Yeah, this seems fine on the draw or on the play. I don't think it matters what we play first. That's nice to see. Think twice into the Dreadwing. Wizard's pretty good too. I think I might actually start with the Wizard. And then whenever we drop the Dreadwing, it'll trigger our Wizard. I don't know what I would want to discard here. Maybe Fleeting Distraction, just because Micromancer can go get... What do you got? I don't know what you got, but I'm not buying it. I'll take the 1. Yeah, I'm going to make you discard 2 cards. Oh, I don't love that. Probably the Distraction. We Stopper or Snare Spinner? Probably Snare Spinner. Stopper is kind of how we finished out a couple of games so far. Beautiful. I think I'm okay with getting rid of the Micromancer here. These two are going to go hard together. Drop Fiend Artisan next turn. 2 mana 3/3. Oh, so many elves. Please don't have an elf lord. You're looking like you might have an elf lord. Looking awfully sus over there, opponent. Ooh, yeah, at this point. No, we need that. I mean, maybe we just get rid of the Fiend Artisan. I think so. And then we can drop the Forest, drop the Warden. So you got +2/+0. What is it? Fake your own death? No. Okay. I would love to draw a card. Beautiful. Can do 2+1/+1 counters on the flyer next turn, maybe. Gaining the 4 life isn't terrible either. Especially with the Warden out. But I really like just making our flyer big and scary. They acting like they got baked into pie or something. Do I care if they kill our Warden if it means they take 7? We'd kill 2 creatures? Not at this point, I don't think I do. Well, we'll wait. If they got baked into pie, it'd be nice to keep the Warden around for another turn. Yeah, we'll get rid of you. You'll get bigger. They've likely got baked into a pie. Could have murder, I suppose. Still might have fake your own death. That wizard's becoming a problem, though. I'd love another card, please. More resources. That looks like a great discard target. I mean, they've got 6 cards in hand. They have to have something unless they're flooding real hard. You seem quite good at this arena. Do you think an otter spell slinging deck could do good? Are you... I guess what format are you talking about? Would be the real question. But I think the answer is absolutely. There are a lot of Spell Matters cards out there. I know there was an Otter Prowess deck when Bloomborough came out for Standard that you could look at. But yeah, I mean, I would just look at any Spells Matters deck out there, and there's tons of cards that you can put to it. And I know there are a lot of Otters that did that when Bloomborough came out. Alchemy? Alchemy is the one format I do not touch. I have never really liked the digital-only cards. And this is me being an old man here, but they're making cards that would not work in paper. And if I wanted something like that, I would go play Hearthstone. But again, absolutely, I'm sure that there's out there. I know there's a busted black-red if you wanted to splash into black as well. Creature that just steals things from your opponent's deck. But Alchemy, I couldn't tell you what it would be, but like I say, I guarantee if you look, you're going to find it. Think twice is an instant. I think we're just going to come in with the team here. Maybe the exception. I do like keeping the Warden around. But yeah, I would just look up, like, go to MTG Goldfish or whatever and look up red-blue spells matters. And you're going to find a ton, and you're going to find probably aggro, you're going to find control. I know a while back I was running in Standard, it was a blue-red flyer. I think it was a 1-3. Whenever you casted a spell, it made... Or no, the 1-3 gave your team +1/+0 and trample, I think, and there was a 2-1 on the ground for 2 as well, that every time you cast a spell, you made a 1/1. And then I'm sure there are otters out there that's like every time you cast a spell, draw a card, give something +1/+1. I didn't do a whole lot with Bloomburrow, but I know there was otters out there that loved it. Loved it when you cast things. Big boy. Draw a card, lose a life. You have both of those in your deck right now? Yeah. Those were good. I really enjoyed running those in Standard. It wasn't like a Tier 1 deck by any means, but it was just one of those pet decks that when it did its thing, it was wonderful, and you felt good about it. 2 1/1 rats tapped. I don't think I realized those came in tapped. I don't think they realized it came in tapped either. Alright, I think that puts us 4-2 right now. So that's basically money back. Going a lot better today than it did a couple weeks ago. Kiora, I haven't even seen you yet. What are you doing? Yeah, we'll keep this. Gotta see how good Kiora is. I'm going to hold on to Bushwhack on the off chance we need it to fight a Healer's Hawk. I like keeping our lands to get to our top end of things, but we've got to discard 2. Probably get rid of one of the islands. We're likely to draw another one. Oh, that needs to die. Huh. How do I kill that without killing Kiora, though? We might just have to sacrifice Kiora. God, that sounds bad, but we can always get her back with Muldrotha. Draft seems fun. Me and my one friend did a box draft with Modern Horizons 3. First released and got demolished. Yeah, Modern Horizons 3 was fun, but there was a lot of variance in power, I felt. I didn't play a whole lot, but I know on Arena, Eldrazi's were just taking over. Oh my god. Could you please stop collecting those cats? Oh my goodness. We're about to get overrun, aren't we? Sure are. Maybe I was... Oh, GG. GG. Alondra is nuts. The Omo precon was so strong, but Eldrazi's just swept. Yeah. You come in with that cat collector. I'll happily block it. Absolutely. Oh, get out there and block. Oh, well, no, but I can play a land next turn. Cute. So we're going to lose our Muldrotha, huh? If they have anything, we're just dead, but otherwise they go to 27-30, and if they go to 30, it gets +5/+5, and then I really can't deal with it. It's a little unfortunate. You can gain 4 life. Or you can gain 4 life. Yep, that is an accurate statement. And they can keep making cats. They can literally kill our elephant by throwing cats underneath it. Oh, okay. Okay, that doesn't do what I thought it did. That's good. Yep. Here, kitty kitty. Search another. Search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less. Put it onto the battlefield. I mean, I could use that to go find the Indrik Stomper, I guess. Okay. Think twice. I like seeing that. Yep, we need the Stomper big and bad just to get rid of that flyer. Does it put it into my hand or does it put it onto the battlefield? Indrik Stomper on cast or when it ETBs? That's the next question. I don't have enough mana either, do I? No, I do. I think I need to gain life here at this point. With the Warden. Okay. That helps a lot. Oh, that's rude. I just spent all this time trying to get rid of that thing. So many cats. What are we looking for? A bushwhack? Basically. Are you kidding me? I mean, I could go look for the flyer? That's not a bad idea. It's a 3-drop, right? Problem solving. They swing out. We block, take 5, 6, 9, 10. Potentially 11, 12. I think we just have to gain the life. Dang. This is a sweet deck they got. At least we can block the flyer if they decide to come in with the flyer. That's rude. I needed that. And this doesn't have lifelink, so I can take 3 from this. That ain't no problem. Make you a cat. Yep. Let's do the thinking twice again. Let's do the thinking twice again. That is a nice get. Yep. Play this, that leaves up the Uncharted Voyage. If we don't voyage, we can pump our mild-mannered librarian. Sure. I think I'm okay with this trade. Go to 11. We have no way to get through this army of cats. We've got 3 blockers. We could have 4, 5 blockers. How many? 4, 9, 10. We've got 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we could theoretically cast everything in hand. Just double check. We're not going to die. Wait. Yeah. I think that's our only shot, is just to keep coming in with the artisan here. Still have not seen that other bushwhack, huh? It's annoying. Man, that sucks. I really don't want to put it in my library either. I'd rather them get another cat. Okay. I think most of our deck at this point is lands. 1, 2, yep. Trying to think what else we have. Might have another elephant, but that doesn't do us a whole lot. Already done Kiora. Already done that flyer. I think we just lose. We're gonna go look, I guess. But I think we're kind of at that point where we just kind of lose here. Ooh, Spinner actually is really good. Micromancer would actually go get us the Bushwhack. Ooh, I like that actually a lot. We're just gonna lose. We're gonna... We've only got 7 cards left in deck. We're just gonna lose that way. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I should have taken out the Healer's Hawk then. Just when I get rid of one piece, they get another. My goodness. No winning here. Just no winning. I mean, I don't even think you block at this point. I think you just take it and go to 38. But I'm going to deck before I win, so... There you go. You figured it out. Unfortunately, we don't have a board wipe. This is fun, though. What little we had left in our deck. Oh, we actually do have 2 lands we can go get. GG's. That was fun. Hey, gamer man, how you doing? How's the work day treating you? It's been a hot minute since I've seen you here. You came in right in time to watch me get destroyed by a pretty sweet deck they had there. Let's go open our winnings. Nice. For some reason I thought it wasn't thought your last one wasn't until later, but I guess I know you said the holidays threw things into a little bit of a funk. So maybe that's why I was thinking it wasn't until like the end of December. All right. That was fun. Do I want to do that again or do I want to do a sealed? I want to keep drafting. After each of your certifications, have they sent you home with the I guess you've done 2 now, right? They send you home for the second one as well and just give you the day off? this able to be played on the Switch or just PC? Just PC and mobile. I mean, unless you find someone who knows how to hack a Switch and put it on there. But yeah, as far as I know, it's just PC and mobile. Nice. Ooh, that's sweet to see. Create a zombie. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures of their choice. Each opponent chooses a permanent they control of each permanent type and sacrifice the rest. Yeah, I don't think we pass Lily. Lily's good. Hydra would be good. Veteran would be good, but I don't think it's this deck. Okay. Divine Resilience would be nice if it came back. You gonna come up here and bother me, are ya? Hi. Whenever you draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. That's good. I mean, it's a 4 mana, so it's a little hard. Waltz coming back with Liliana would be good. Bite Down would be good. A lot of good stuff here. We'll see what comes back. Hey, Gel. You just stopped by in time to come in for a brand new draft. We went 4-3 the last one. With a pretty fun deck. But we got beat down by a black-white life gain. Ooh. Aristocrat things? I like that. Another not as good Hydra. We got Crypt Feaster. Yup, Cat Cam indeed. She's hanging out with me. Hungry Ghoul wouldn't be bad to take either. I do like Llanowar Elves. But I think I want to keep with the black theme so we get to play Lily here. Hey. Yes, this is Artemis, everybody. She's a cute, needy girl who's kind of a butt. Sanguinate. Each opponent loses X life, you gain X life. Dragon Trainer is cute. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses life, which is also good. Her name is Artemis. I think I take the Blight Priest. There's a chance Exsanguinate comes back, and we might actually take it in this deck, but we'll see. It's not terrible. Returning to hand isn't great. Yes. Yes, rub right on that microphone. Everyone loves it. I love that it goes right into my... Don't you bite my cable, little girl. I'm not huge on the Soul Caller. Getting something back from the graveyard's kind of nice, though. I like the Unicorn best, but I don't know that it's great here. The Goblin might be what we're looking for. Could just take Juggernaut. Ran Away Together is pretty good, too. Thank you. I think I'm going to pick up a Runaway Together here. Enters, return target creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. I don't hate that, actually. Not a big fan of the Electro Duplicate. Brineborn Cutthroat. Actually, it ain't bad, though, with the Blood Witch, but it's a little too cutesy. Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Could you stop? Which might not be bad over the Big Fin Bouncer. I do like the ETB, though. It's between the two blue cards. Fake Your Own Death wouldn't be bad either, but I think we can get those later. Yeah, I'm going to take the Bouncer here. We've got a Waltz here, which I like. There's also another Bouncer, which might be better than the Waltz, but I feel like in this kind of deck, we're going to want at least one Waltz. So do we gamble and take the Bouncer now? Or take the better card? think I'm going to take the Waltz. I want to guarantee we're going to have one of those. The Wizard might not be bad. I don't know that it's what we're looking for in this deck. There's another Runaway Together. Which is pretty good tempo, especially with the bouncers. There's also just Witness Protection. Treetop Snare Sprinter is tempting, but I think we take the protection here. What are you? 5 mana, flying. When this creature enters, if you attacked, draw a card. It's not bad. Once I'm not so freaking busy with these certs, I'll stop by and see everybody. Yeah, it'd be good to see you. I thought someone said you stopped in one weekend, but I know I wasn't there that weekend. It's just a little disappointing you're so far away, too. I think I'm going to take the flyer here. Flyer seems just decent. Because you're on the far end west side of as far as KC is considered. And likewise, I'm on the east side as far as KC is considered. We're going to take this. It seems expensive for what it is, but it feels like it could be a really good card. Creature enters Surveil 2. Tempting. Or do I take the Canvas Guide? I don't know that I take this. I'm not crazy about this. I might just take the Campus Guide here. I don't know that we're going to play it, but take the Sprite. Put bait counter. Just makes a fish. Yeah, I don't love it. Gleaming Barrier. Probably play that. Our black definitely dried up. Don't love that. Return target creature card from graveyard to the battlefield. Sweet, simple. It's also a Scrawling Crawler, which would draw us more cards. I don't know this one. Oh, that's the new Johnny's Pride Mate. Okay. I don't know if we're looking to be a Zombify deck. We could do Burglar Rats. Tempted to take the Scrawling Crawler. Might not be bad if we're Blood Witching, Crawling. Yeah, we'll try it. Today's Cat's last day at her current position. She's starting a new position in Lewisburg next week. Nice. And that'll be closer for her too, right? Do we take the Cutthroat here? Maybe we're blue-red. I mean, we would definitely be splashing for Lily. Yeah, take the Cutthroat here. We're going to get rid of a Campus Guide. I mean, the Campus Guides are nice, but whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. Okay, look, you're going to push us that way. Fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. All right? We're probably just splashing black because we haven't seen a lot come around. Revenger Rats is tempting. Actually, is really good with the Revenge. But there's so much red going around. I don't know that I take this. I mean, there's a chance this comes back. It is just a win more. We'll see. We'll see. Draw 3 cards. Wizard. We don't have a lot of, we don't really have any, draw extra cards synergy going on. Fake your own death. Okay. Like seeing that. I mean, Burst Lightning still in here too seems weird. But we're going to take the 3 mana card we're kind of on. What are you? Okay. That seems good. Notably, there's this still here. Swiftwater Cliffs, if we do find a red we want to splash, but 6 drop in blue, we'll take that. Self-reflection is just okay. I'm just thinking, like, with some of the things we have, it wouldn't be bad. We need more interaction, though. We are... Yeah, and they are having a Christmas party. Spouses can actually go to. Oh, that must be nice. I wouldn't know what that's like. Where I work, they don't do that. It's employees only. I mean, another waltz. Lookout might not be bad. Over burglar rat? Yeah, probably. Take burglar rat. Another cutthroat, but it'd probably get cut early. We don't, again, have a whole lot of interaction. I don't know that I'm playing any of these, so we'll take that to finish that out. Likewise with this. So we'll take the fishing pole. And at this point, I don't actually hate one of the crypt feasters. Painful quandary. Oh, it is fun, but it is definitely a win more card. Micromancer, but that doesn't have any targets. Stab is probably what we're looking at. Cutting what? Probably the barrier. I like the barrier because if it dies, we get kind of ramped to what we're trying to do, but yeah. We definitely want the stab over the barrier. Lunar Insight, draw a card for each different mana value among non-land permanents you control. I don't love that. Etherize, return all attacking creatures to their owner's hand. Okay, you got my attention. Soul Shackled Zombies, okay. The Uridite Wizard's okay. I think we just take the Etherize. Get rid of maybe a Brineborn Cutthroat. I don't love anything that we have here. I could take the Tolarian Terror just as a larger end. Considering maybe cutting the Crawler for it. I don't know that I'd play it either. I mean, I'm more tempted just to take a Burst Lightning. Well, we took the Terror there. Another Aetherize. Ooh, Imprisoned in the Moon is pretty decent removal for us. Yeah, it's just so expensive. And we're not really doing Cutthroat things. I think I'll take the Cutthroat out. We're going to get Imprisoned in the Moon here because that's a decent piece of removal for us. Oh, probably taking out Revenge of the Rats. Just doesn't feel like what we're doing here. Remember cards in your opponent's graveyard. Yeah, I like seeing that. Probably getting rid of the Terror for the Aberration. We're missing out on a stab, but I think I'm okay with that. Okay, another Imprisoned in the Moon too, another stab. Probably cut the Fake Your Own Death at this point for the Imprisoned in the Moon. Another Waltz, otherwise we've got... I don't love the Arbiter of Woe. But would I rather have it over like the Soul Caller? I don't know that we're winning with any crazy creatures, so yeah. Ooh, I do like seeing that. That is nice. Yeah, this is guaranteed card draw. I guess the Infestation Sage. I don't hate that. Do I get rid of the Crawler? Probably, because I don't know what we're trying to rush to at this point. Like, I feel like we're more control-y on things. Probably taking a Pilfer here. Getting rid of a Waltz. Second Rat, but I don't know that it's going to make the cut. Another Pilfer, but again, I don't know that that's making the cut. Do we need any of these? I don't think so. Oh, apparently we need this version of Sure Strike. And another Runaway together, maybe? I don't know that we have a whole lot of great ETBs we're looking to take advantage of. I don't know that I want two Runaway togethers, but let's take a look at it here. I mean, we may have gotten enough instants, too, that we are looking at. No. I don't think we're looking at the Brine-born Cutthroats. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I could see maybe getting rid of the Crypt Feaster. Also, the Sky Mage does feel a little out of place. It's just getting a +1/+1 each turn, which isn't anything terribly crazy. If we did, what would we be putting in, though? You know? Maybe another Pilfer. I don't hate the Soul Collar. It just feels like it's supposed to be a much more aggressive play. I'd probably rather the Waltz. We're going to try the Crawler. I don't know how I feel about it, but we're going to try it. Yeah, I think so. Not 100% on this deck. I think we kind of forced ourselves into the black slot. We don't have the greatest of black. Didn't get any removal. Blue is definitely open. Yeah, I could keep this. But with Lily, I think you force yourself into that black hole. And I didn't really think there was another color open. I'll probably go back and watch this and say, what am I doing? Why didn't I pick up white, red, whatever? But we'll see. I swear, if you go Boros aggro, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay. I was waiting for the Savannah Lions there. We might have enough tempo that we'll be alright, though. I wish we would draw, you know, a little action, but 2-1 flying isn't nothing. Doesn't affect much in our deck. It's a colorless land. It loses all other card types and abilities. Or we could turn it into a 1-1. Which might be the right call. We can keep the Imprisoned in the Moon for now. 2, 3. I mean, we could gamble and hope to hit, I suppose, huh? Otherwise, we just bounce her and swing for 2. I think we just bounce her and swing for 2. What? The same angel? I never saw it coming. Sure. Let's see. This feels stab-worthy. Beautiful. Well timed. Healer's Hawk. That's annoying. Take the 1. See what you got. Feels like a giant growth, but I could be wrong. Okay. Not what I expected, but yeah. Cast a spell. Gotcha. I thought it was cast this spell. Gotcha. Okay. It's a little worse than I expected. But next turn we can double spell if need be. Next turn we can Lily, sacrificing our 2 little ones. I didn't want to Lily and sacrifice our consuming aberration. Okay. Well, we can Lily and sacrifice the 2 little ones again. Beautiful, beautiful.
Such an effective tool. Time to get my packs give me strength.
Okay, that's unfortunate. I've given you a lot to choose from. Actually, we'll keep that. Nah, they ain't coming in. We got an 11-11. Interesting choice, but okay. Yeah, kill Lily. And lose? Unless you've got two creatures, because you know we've got Big Fin Bouncer in hand. Yeah. Odd choice, but sure. I mean, Lily was going to take over. Whew. Get your survey out of my game. Okay. I didn't love it, but that worked. I could see maybe where that second Runaway Together does have a home here. Trying to think what I'd want to take out for it, though. Because I think we put the second Macabre Waltz in, so maybe that, but the Macabre Waltz seems really good in this deck. This looks beautiful. I love it. Keep it. Cat hair flapping in my point of view. Your popcorn was almost given out over Thanksgiving. Does not surprise me. I didn't. They didn't you have a container that went missing last year? Physics is kicking my butt. Might have to go full-time Magic. I mean, I recommend going and playing some Magic. I think full-time Magic will kick most everybody's butt too as well. But it sounds a lot easier than Physics. Although, I have compared Magic to rocket science. But at least most games aren't as complicated where you are using your rocket science knowledge. Yeah, you think so? That's what I thought, is last year you had some popcorn that went missing. Although we're in talks with a caterer, so hopefully we'll be able to get up sometime in the next month and see everyone and get that stuff kind of looked at. No blocks, not quite yet. Alright, now we'll block. Reading the card explains the card, though. It's not that bad. Yeah. Don't ever look at, you know, the comprehensive Magic rulebook. And if you just ignore that, then you're fine. Is this an elf? What? We're about to take a beating. Rude. Well, now there's nothing to keep me from trading. Oh, that's cute. You know, actually, I think I'm going to hold on to that. Just because we might want that for Consuming Aberration. Hoping for a big hit here. Well, I guess Aberration just comes down as a 2/2, but we're going to cast 2 spells next turn. Hoping for a big hit. don't think I can afford to take 8. So we're going to chump. Yeah, I don't love it, but again, we're about to get more cards next turn. Alternatively, we could Bouncer. Gosh, it's just so volatile. I mean, Bouncer would get rid of a 2/2, I guess. No, I think we have to double spell. Oh, that's so bad for us. Really? Yeah, at the moment we can only play 1 black spell a turn. Oh. Oh, this sucks. Oh, we just lose. Cute. Yep. Dang, yeah, our deck is just too slow in that instance to have enough effect. Unnecessary, but okay. Man. I do want to take a look at that second runaway together, because I do think it might be better than a second Macabre Waltz. Just because we are looking to try and tempo a little bit. Try to get to our late game plays here. Oh, we just don't have any action. I still think we keep it. Like, we've got reaction here. Creature would be nice, though. Not too worried about taking 1. Okay, that's good to see. Play a 3-drop we can kill. Yeah! Shank that dragon. Just what I needed. This fanatical firebrand's gonna go all the way. I think we've drawn almost all of our non-creature spells. Okay, deck. This is real fun. A permanent would be great. Please. For the love of all that is holy, please give us a permanent we can do something with. Okay. Okay. It's something we can do something with. That is an actual fact. I don't love it, but it's more draw. That's what we need, right? Oh my god. Yep. Do we run away together here? No, because honestly, I want that extra card draw. I'm going to take 2 to draw a card. Absolutely. Okay. It's at least something. Maybe I'm supposed to leave up the runaway together in that scenario, but we finally got things we can use. You don't have a second deck under the table? No, 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 no. No cheating here. Not in digital, anyhow. I'm not that smart. Ew, that's a gross bat. Cool. Go wide. Go wide. Dot deck. Gonna kill my lookout? By all means. Makes my aberration better. It's a little late for that. Guess who's back? Back again. Crawler's back. Tell a friend. I think at this point we're alright trading it off. We've got some good, bigger things in our hand. Not really. Maybe I get rid of the runaway together at this point. It's either that or the waltz. I think I just get rid of the waltz at this point, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we're missing maybe 2. Yoink. It's okay, but I think I just want... Actually, I think I just want to put out the big 5/6 at this point. Like, if they want to come in with the Healer's Hawk, I'm alright with that. Failed to find. Oh, these are sweet. What'd they get? Oh, that's not good. I mean, we can imprison it in the moon, right? So, it's not the end of the world. Alright, I'm gonna look at these sleeves some more. They're sweet. I like them. Yeah, I can't do nothing about that flyer. Not yet, anyhow. Oh, that's dirty. See what you got. Might just take that card out of your hand. I don't think you're supposed to do that yet. Destroy all creatures, huh? Well, I think we get rid of the Dragon Trainer. The way our game is going, I don't think I care if you destroy all creatures. That being said... I might actually imprison in the moon the Rallier, so they can't keep going and looking for things. Because we have two very relevant creatures in hand. So let's get haste. No, double strike, vigilance, trample. Which again, with what I have in hand, I'm not worried about. I didn't realize they reprinted the Vindicator. It's kind of sweet. Wait, Dragon Trainer comes in the Foundations? Might have to get a box. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I doubt that card is very expensive either. If you wanted to pick it up on the cheap, I doubt it costs more than a quarter. Let's see here. Oopsies. Your guy's tapped. What happened? Actually, yeah. Dragon Trainer. Yeah, you can pick up, looks like, for a nickel. So, you know, if you go to your local store, they might charge you a little more, but... Are we wiping the board here? Looks like we're wiping the board. Wow. Amazing. Must mean you got enough in hand to make it worth it, huh? No. Tempting. I think we're going to hold off, though. But if I get a box, I might also get Twin Flame, which would help my Dragon deck. You know, that's fair. You could spend 5 cents on the one card you need, but if you get a box, it could have what you need and more. I don't condone it, but I've definitely had the thought process. You coming back up? Go ahead. Welcome back. Scoopsy daisies. Scoopsy daisies. Ooh, I am not a fan of control, but this works. We're making it work. Exactly. As long as it's a win, we're moving in the right direction. Man. We get to draw, we'll keep it. Hope we draw a cheap creature, so Runaway Together has something to do. That is not what I would call a cheap creature. 'Tis a creature, though. Kind of sweet art, too. I didn't really look at that. You draw a second card each turn, create a fairy. That seems scary. Get out of here. No fairies for you. You won't let me live it down if I lose to a pony. But have you seen how cute it is? How could I beat it up? It just feels so wrong. Let's look at your hand. What you got? Bunch of reaction, huh? Don't love any of it. Make your... tempted just to take the healer out because you could potentially cast that. So I think with what we have, bank on them not drawing a land. They can't cast the Micromancer and they're reactive. Yep, you could destroy it. It is an artifact. It is indeed an artifact. I like more cards, but, you know, sometimes you just don't get what you want. Does this give hexproof too? No, just prevent all combat damage that'd be dealt to it. Gotcha. What do you got? I'm sure you got a hit for it. Fleeting Distraction's a good one. Makes my waltz cheaper. I'll take the 3. Gonna make it a 1-1? Might as well. I know you have it, so. Yeah. No, I think we stay back. I think we're happy to chump. Because we can waltz that back. Hey, I know him. Are you kidding me? I kind of want to take the card draw away from him, but I don't think it's worth it. Not when they've got Fleeting Flight in hand. Runaway Together, I think, is more valuable as a trick. That's rude. Okay. Okay. Like we we can't cast most of our hand here, and it kind of sucks. Maybe I'm supposed to waltz back the crawler and just bite the bullet, so to speak. Okay, I mean, that's another spell. Get rid of your flyer at least. Just flying till end of turn, right? Yeah. Are you kidding me? I mean, if I discard the elemental, I can go get it back with the waltz. So it's probably what I'm supposed to do. Oh, sometime there's gonna be a there's gonna be a pocket of lands, and we'll just pop off, right? As long as we can live to that point. Sure. See what you got. Got another one? Yeah, figured. Land. Okay. We're gonna rats. We're gonna take whatever that is in your hand. Probably a land. Okay. Man, if we get a land, this Aether Eye is looking real good. I mean, we could block 4, go to... 6. I think so, because that means this can trade with anything. Oh my god. We need a land so bad. uh... Oh, that sucks, but it buys us a turn. Play this. I mean, are we worried about... No, I don't think so. Oh, okay. God, they can double spell next turn with 2 or this turn if they want with Micromancers. Jeez. I mean, I think we're just banking on getting Liliana next turn. Don't really have a great way of guaranteeing it. Oh, and they got another one that they can cast, so it's not great for us either way. I was probably supposed to do the 1/2. Yep, I was supposed to do the 1/2.
My army will envelop. This is more enjoyable than slaying demons.
Well, Jell, it looks like I'm about to lose to a pony.
Time to wake up and smell the decay.
Okay. Okay. We're holding on. They failed to find last time, so I'm assuming they'll fail to find this time. Okay. We want the Dreadwing. And the Icewind, probably? Or do we want the rats? I think we actually want the rats here. Discard a card. We're going to discard the Sage. Scavenge.
undead end.
We're doing all right. Okay, I may have said something too soon. Attacking was a little bold, but I think we go for it.
I do quite enjoy necromancy.
But as it sits on the board, they're out of flyers.
Ill of the undead.
Okay, they've got a flyer, but we can bounce it. Or we can lock it down. It's even better.
No way but my way.
And then we can bounce that. Is that better? It might be, actually. Let's get a little aggressive here. And I might hang on to these two. Nah, we're going to play it because we can -4. Yeah, we're sitting in a good spot, I think. Because now their focus is solely... Oh my god! Wow! The comeback indeed! Holy moly, I did not think we had that. My goodness. Dang, that was good. So what does that put us? 3-1 now? 3-1. Cool. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. We've been going for a few hours now, and I need to feed the cats. So don't go away. We're going to take a quick break, get up, use the restroom, get a snack, get a drink, all that good stuff. You know, hug a loved one, fight off the alien invasion, all that good stuff. And we'll be back here probably in around 5 minutes. Like I say, I got to get the cats fed and taken care of. All right, until then, be good. Bye. All right, let's jump back into it, shall we? Cats are fed and happy. They got their sustenance to get them through until bedtime. Yeah, this is okay. Swamp off the top would be nice. It's good to have the aberration in hand, though. Get our lookout out. Yep. Yeah, I think we do trade here. Get our sage out, hold up the runaway together in case they drop a creature and come in fast again. Yep, I was wondering if they might have another one of those. We'll see how readily they are to trade this one off. Whew, okay. Aetherize might actually be good. We might need to be holding it up when we get in a tight spot. Bouncer here. I don't hate that. Over giving them more cards. I think I'll take that at the moment. That, and they could just immediately sack this to destroy it, so. Hit you for one. You gonna burst lightning it? Yeah, that's fine. These are just guys to get me to the good stuff at the end of the game. I've already got 4 cards in graveyard for Aberration, which is pretty good. I think we just crawler and pass here. Seems pretty good. No, I'll take 2 right now. That seems fine. Hit a land. Okay. Seems good, seems good. The real question is, do I want to Aberration right now or not? I think I do. Right? It gets better. Everything after that. Do we want to get rid of the Crawler? I don't know if I do yet. I'm just going to play the Aberration now, pass turn. I think if they swing in at this point, we'd be alright getting rid of the Crawler. Yeah, I was a little worried something like that was coming. Is there like a +2/+2 for 1 white? There is. I probably want to play safe. I'll just chump to save some life here. If there's a white +3/+3, I mean, we just deserve what we get. At this point, we probably just want to hold up our spells, I'd imagine. I mean, we could come in with our creatures just to encourage them to attack. Sounds like a good idea, honestly. That's what we were looking for. Oh, that's fun. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was fun. I was skeptical on that card, but it's done some good work for me. Turns out, blue Settle the Wreckage is alright. I don't love it, I don't hate it. I'll try it. Yeah, it looked like it. 10-10 by the time that was done. Could have been bigger if they were able to get enough creatures down to block, but we had stuff to bounce stuff back to their hands, so I think we would have been alright. It was enough to hit for lethal, that's what I remember. Alright, I like getting rid of that. Got a counter for us? Kind of feels like you got a counter. Blue-white control? No? Okay. Rude, but fair. Sure isn't a good removal magnet. That is for darn sure. Fair enough. You coming back to hang out? Got a full belly, ready to hang? Rude. But sure. Deal. Love to see that. A little scary as to what you might have in hand, but when we've got 2 removal spells, non-land permanent you control. That'd be really good with these Imprison in the Moons I have. Get in that moon. I said, get in that moon. A little aggressive with that, yes, but really don't want them to get much value off of that. Hold on to that land just in case we need to tap something out of our way. Well done. Well done. You don't want that card, do you? Hope not. That is a good cat. Did you draw something else relevant? An 0-4 is not relevant. Well, we tap this out of our way, I think. Dang. I kind of want to keep that. I think I might actually get rid of the crawler. Yep, you get another 0-4. Just draw something relevant. You need a lot here. Did not. There we go. Felt a little weird using that second moon enchantment, but I think keeping them off of that, what was it, 5-6 drop, that was gonna make a token every turn was the right call. Because I kept them off it for quite a few turns and also basically ate up that entire turn. Made their 5th turn, 6th turn, whatever it was, essentially worthless. That card's in your otter deck, huh? I mean, I can see it being good, especially if you can get in a slower format with it, but I don't know. I don't. I guess I don't know how their deck looks. It didn't seem like they had a setup to make it worth it. Ooh, I like that. Don't like that, though. So don't like that we're drawing a bunch of land. Rude. My goodness. Go be a moon. Yeah, it can't sack itself. Oh my goodness. The Aberration is a 0/0, so we can't play it. Not until we have an instant in hand. Okay. That is relevant. Let's swing first. Discarding this, I think, yeah. That's gonna catch some removal, I'm sure. But that's why we have the waltz. Could you put something in your graveyard? Be really great, thanks. Burst Lightning and Opt are the two main instances in that deck. Uh-oh. That has Trample and Lifelink, huh? Let's swing with the flyer first. That instance, I think we get rid of the sprite. We want to keep this locked down. And I could go get those two and put one back, but I don't know exactly what that does for us. guess I do like that the lookout can draw us cards. So, I think we do that. God, this is what's giving them trample, isn't it? Bloody gross. Oh God! Oh, where's the Aetherize when you need it? Aetherize, I need you. Oh my goodness. Huh. We get essentially 3 draws. Okay. I mean, I'm blocking either way. Like, we're dead next turn, one way or another. We are looking specifically for Aetherize. Because otherwise we're just trying to tap this down for forever, and I don't think we have that. That'll at least keep that from having first strike. Okay. Does that matter, though? I don't think it does. In all honesty. I don't think it does. I mean, what's better in this? Another creature or killing 2 of their creatures? I mean, they're going to sacrifice what? The 2/2? Maybe the 4/3? Everything's got trample, though. Like, they've got, what, 9, 22 in trample, and I have 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's, yeah. We are... I think we're just on the... looking for a piece of removal for Galta platform here.
Your corpse will volunteer. Necromancy is a lot like plucking turnips.
Okay, I'm pretty sure she said plucking turnips, but I heard necromancy is like fucking turnips. And I hope Lily isn't in the garden with the turnips. Those are relevant right now. We'll take those. Those are live draws that keep Galta on the ground. This is a tough one, man. Oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, they're just going after Lily? Oh, that's fine. That's fine then. Absolutely. I mean, in this scenario, do I want to trade my 1-1 for their 5-6? And do I worry about them having a trick? I do actually worry about them having a trick. So we're just gonna pass the turn. We're gonna let them kill Lily. Deal. Deal, deal, deal.
Fine, I'll leave.
You ain't got a choice. You got beat down by some big old creatures. Keep this big boy tapped down. Yeah, you're gonna gain 3 life. That sucks. And Guruk's Uprising is keeping them fully stocked in the hand. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh. Do we think we can mill them out? Is this a May? Nope. Problem is, we don't have a land in hand. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Maybe we can draw our Aetherize. No, but we could turn Galta into a 1-1. Galta don't look so scary when it's a 1-1. I think we're still dead, but... yeah. 10, 15, and we've got 6, 9, 10. Yeah, we're just dead. Yep, I think the right call would have been keeping the land, but I mean, again, we're sitting there buying time. I don't know, maybe they don't have it figured out. We'll see. Why would you not just kick it? Yeah, I got hasty on that. I should have done the math first and seen what they had. Oh, they had it either way then, really. Because they would have had 10, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, they had it either way. Didn't matter. I dare say they figured it out. Ain't no tricks here, you got it. Yeah. Like I say, it wouldn't have mattered since they had another one of the saviors in hand. We should have kept the land, kept Galta tapped, and still kept looking for Aetherize, but here we are. Whew, that was a good one. Tough match. Tough match, tough match. Yeah, it's not great, but we've got our couple of our control-y pieces, which is what we want. What do you do? Another angel enters. That's not good. That's really not good. Things about to get out of hand. I don't love ramping them like this, but seems like they've built angels. They've dropped an angel every turn since turn 2.
Your average zombie horde. Impressive, isn't it?
I could make a zombie block. She goes to 2, or is it better just to kill a couple of their creatures now? I think I just want to kill a couple of their creatures.
You've reached an undead end.
I mean, a 6 mana Edict 2 ain't too bad. Yeah, Liz gonna die, but we'll get Kraken out, tap down whatever they've got.
Ugh, looks like you're on your own now.
Would it be better to pilfer first? I don't think so. With Waltz in hand, we can get... If they kill the Kraken, we can get it back. If they exile it, we're a little screwed, but... 5 cards in hand. Likely they have something. Really? Okay. See what you got here. You're doing something wonky and I don't like it. Yup. Okay, so they're off blue. When they get blue, I guess we'd rather them not have the witness protection. We can't block, so we might as well come in. I think I'd rather have the 1-2 over the Infestation Sage. I think we can take one hit. Hoping to find something off the lookout. This will keep the Seraph locked down. There's that blue they were looking for. They find removal. We're just dead though, so I think we play the fairy. That's unfortunate. It's gonna force us to block here. Man, this is... Okay, so now we can't attack. We have to keep that flyer tapped down, huh? That sucks. I don't think we have to block. We're gonna get joust through'd. I mean, we're looking for like an Aetherize at this point, I guess. That's the only out we have. It's not a great out either. Yeah, it's just game. Yep, that's just game, unfortunately. Dang. Oh, we held on as long as we could. That was a sketchy keep. It doesn't help we ramped them. If they weren't even off blue, they would have ran us through even harder. Like, that was... We were kind of lucky in that regard. But, what, 4-3 and 5-3 ain't too bad. Let's go look at our packs, shall we? We got Galta, Primal Hunger, Lunar Insight, Extravagant Replication, Wild Card. Hey! We passed up on a Progenitus at the beginning of the day, so it's kind of interesting to see that one came back around to us. That's fun. This this definitely went better than the last time we played Foundations, so I'm happy to see that. I think we're going to call it there for the day. I've been going for a little while, and I still have a mess of chores I need to do before the end of the night. So, big shout out to Mythic Carp, Gel the Doctor, and Gamerman55 for giving me someone to talk to. Really appreciate it. Big thumbs up to all you lurkers out there. This stream is lurk friendly, and I appreciate it. One thing I ask y'all do is down here somewhere is going to be a follow button. If you haven't hit that follow button already, go ahead and hit that. Supports me, shows me that this is worth doing, that y'all enjoy hanging out and, you know, watching some magic and whatever I might come up with. And it's free, costs absolutely nothing. There's also a Facebook, an Instagram, and a YouTube out there where I put shorts up. I've got a few skits out there as well. Lets you know when I'm going live, all that good stuff. So go look for me at The Gifted Grifter on everything. You'll find me. And if you see this mug, you know in the right space. Past that, I appreciate y'all for sticking around. Subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. And I will talk to y'all again next time. Bye!